Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9. But before I get into that, Salakia, I want to give first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak Radash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, who will teach well, and a hearty shalom to the elect. All right, this is Revelation 14 and 9, and it's going to be a judgment, okay, for the individuals that are not of the elect, the world, and more specifically those that take this MOTB, all right, which is this. That's what this lesson is going to be about, all right? But let's first read the reason why you shouldn't take it. This is Revelation 14 and 9. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." So there you go. You're gonna be smoked. All right. Literally smoke. You're gonna get smoked. Salakia. All right. Literally by the Lord. So in order for you not to get burnt up by thermonuclear missiles, all right, it's a choice that the Lord has decided for you first and foremost from your birth all the way up to the day you die, you being reincarnated. So nonetheless, what you go through, what the Lord decides for you, everything's predestinated. On top of that, if you're not meant to take it, you won't take it, even at the last of your life. Okay, all right. So it says here in verse 11, "And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." Okay.
It is here already.
Like having a built-in key for unlocking doors, making payments, or even starting a car, all with just a wave of your hand.
All right, if you pay attention, it was in individuals' left hands and in their right hands, okay? All right, pay attention because it says hand doesn't necessarily mean left and or right.
Something else that's really interesting in the newsletter about people in Sweden putting implants, microchips, right, into them.
It's an unusual sensation. What does it feel like?
Look right there in his right, the guy's right hand. He has a needle, all right, and that is used to scratch the skin or to poke the skin and to get individuals and to get that device put inside of you, all right, that RFID chip, all right. So it says here, the word for charagma, it says here a stamp and imprinted mark, all right. All right, and this device is imprinted in you. All right, let's look up the word imprint right quick. It says stamp, fix, impress or stamp a mark or outline on the surface or on a surface or body. Okay. This device is inside the body. All right, you've been pricked and it's gone inside you. Okay. Let's see. Like with that needle that's in the guy's right hand with the gloves, it poked the individual that's inside of him.
Doesn't hurt. There was a little pop. It's a weird feeling, and it's over. It's done. It's done.
That's it.
I'm a robot now.
Oh my God! The modern rogue is now officially part cyborg.
I'm a modern cyborg.
All fun and games until it becomes.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the hype. Okay. Let's look at that word hype, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to sensationalize it. All right. All right. Listen. This is what hype means: excessive or misleading publicity or advertising. All all right? And that's what this is going to be. It says here to swindle by overcharging or shortchanging. And yeah, if you take this device, you're going to be shortchanged from salvation and you're going to be overcharged with destruction, all right? It says here, a con individual. That's what Esau Edom is. That's what this beast system is, okay? All right, it says to over, meaning over to excess. All right, this is going to be overly hyped, okay? And it's slowly taking its effect now. You can see it being publicized on social media. Some jobs, some time ago, had their companies take it, you know?
Mandatory. Revelation 13:16 to 17. He made
Let's read it. Because the brother posted it, but let's read it. This is Revelation 13:16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, it's gonna go in either hand. Just because you have it in your left hand does not mean you're gonna be scot-free. Okay, all right. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, you're gonna have it on either hand, and you can't buy and sell without it. You saw it in the video; people were swiping their hand to do certain things, okay, such as buying and selling or paying for things. First, it went from paper money to checks and credit cards. Now you could do things with your phone as far as paying, and then the next thing is going to be your hand. All right, don't believe the hype.
all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
You are a beast.
People stop being fucking stupid, man. Right. When they crash this economy, man, this is going to be the new currency, man. Right. You're going to have to put your right hand and your forehead out to go ahead and buy and sell in this economy, man. All right? Are you going to sell your soul to Satan, or are you going to get your head fucking chopped off, man? Right. That's the choices that's coming in these days, man. Right. You can laugh and scoff, talk all the shit you want in your mind, but the Lord going to judge your ass, man. Right. All right? This is a serious matter, man. Right. It ain't no more time to be playing around with your people, man. Right.
You heard the elder brother saying there's no time to be playing around with you people. We out there giving you warning, okay? Because like he said, you either going to bow down to the system or you're going to get your head cut off, okay? You either going to die by the hands of the Lord in regards to that thermonuclear missile, that fire and brimstone, or you're going to die by the hands of Esau, all right? Who you think is going to be more merciful? Either way, you should choose not to take it, all right? This is Ezekiel. Nope, that's not the right one. He's Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. And that's what we're doing, all right? Giving you warning from the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. Look at this in the NLT. It says, Son of man, I have appointed you a watchman for Israel. Whenever you receive a message from me, warn people immediately, all right? Immediately. Look for immediately. Straight away, directly, at once, instantly, without any intervening time or space, okay? And let's look at the word warn. It says notify, inform someone in advance of something impending, possible danger, problem, or unpleasant situation. And that's what we're doing. We're giving them warning. We let them know that what danger is ahead, what unpleasant situations are going to come, right? The word for warn in the Hebrew is zahar, okay? It says to admonish, warn, teach, send out light, shine. And the light we sending out is this word, All right, teach, warn. That's what the Lord got the Spirit on us doing. All right, and that's what you seen those men doing, those brothers, those elder brothers.
With your people, man.
Right. In this video. Look at this, more MOT and information right here. Let's look at this, right? So let's zoom in. It says here, this is a commentary from John Brown, and I use him most of the time when I do MOTB videos, okay? But the brother had found something real specific, all right? It says that as we discussed in earlier chapters, these foul and loathsome sores could be a result of an angel simultaneously popping the lithium battery that the power to the womb to the tomb microchips implanted under the skin of all those marked by the beast, okay? So the whole point is that you see that he has an underline that's a microchip. It's an implant, all right? And those grievous sores could be that. The grievous sores could be cancer. It could be anything, right? I don't know. I don't want to be around to find out in an instance where I'm not beamed up in the chariots, okay? All right. This is the second portion of his commentary, all right? It says here, I'm going to start at C. It says people with cash simply wait in line. You see electronic transfers is immediate, and the merchant gets money without having to go to the bank and make deposits. You will soon see commercials encouraging people to minimize their plastic and consolidate into one card. Well, now you got all that going into your iPhones, right? And you could look at that like as in people merging their banks, okay? You merging their bank accounts with another one, saying like, hey, you know, what I'm saying is basically that they'll close one bank account and put all their money in one. That's one where they could use to prevent plastic, as this minimize plastic, as this commentary says, right? This is things that people could do, all right? I'm saying that's what people are doing. About point 2, it says it is very probable that this process will go from smart card to personal implant chips and gradualism. That's what it's going to. Okay. Here it goes, verse 3. It says, point 3, it says, it will be so convenient, fast, and can't be ripped off. All right. But there you go. And it's gradualism because a smart card is, you know, something that has a chip in there that lets you log into computers, or for instance, pay with the stuff with your phone, with your ID card. It got the little chip in there. Now you can pay with your phone. You can tap to pay, and then it's going to be your hand. All right. Look, let's look at this video. Let's keep looking. Pay attention. Right here, it says here, if you're in this situation, just know if you make it past this, the Lord has a reward for you for having faith and enduring to the end. If this is your lot, this is okay. Go ahead and get your mind ready already. So when it does come, you'll be mentally prepared. Plus, the Lord's going to deal with, if the Lord's dealing with you, he's going to be with you, okay? That's also part of the warnings, but let's get this. This is Revelations 20 and verse 4. It says, and I saw thrones, and they that sat on them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of the men that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received the mark upon their forehead or in their hands. You see how it's plural now? Right or left? It says here, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. All right, and that could be plural, more than one reason, talking about more than one person, and they are, right? But as I showed you in the videos, that they put their hand to get that chip in either hand. All right, so it can mean that hands could go both ways. Okay. It says here, but the rest of the dead live not until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection, and you don't want to be that. You don't want to be in that part. You want to be in the first, like the first go around, like when the Lord comes and starts beaming people up. You want to be in that go around. You don't want to be born into the kingdom. Like, that's not an issue or anything like that, but you should want to strive for the being at the top. Let's play this. My phone about to die. 2 choices: take it or don't.
Mark of the beast. It is here already.
Like having a built-in key for unlocking doors, making payments, or even starting a car.